Hey, I'm Jessie. This is my messy life. This is not my pretty filmed setup. This is my bed and my window and my messy bun and after work makeup and tank top. Good morning. It's Friday. I'm super excited that it's Friday. We had this terrible storm last night. Like, it was so windy. Like, the whole state of Florida was like in a tornado warning. So that was fun. It made for like real good sleeping though, because when it is raining and thundering and like I sleep so good. And my kids did too, so that was nice. Of course, the boy was up at like 5 a.m. wanting to watch movies. But oh well. So I did manage to get even farther into Crown of Feathers last night. I'm almost done. I think I have 100 more pages to read. I'm on like 390 something. Like, I'm almost there. There's like 480 something pages in the book. I'm almost done. Y'all, I really like it. I just got to like a big reveal part. And I really love it. I think I'm going to do like a full review, kind of like I did for Eye of the World. And I'm going to do one for Skyward as well. It just lost me. So I think I'm going to do like full reviews for both of those books. Because I just like doing full reviews. Because I like being able to do like the beginning where it's like the pros and cons and no spoilers. And then the second half of the video being like, all right, here's my spoilery, like, this is what bothered me, this is what I loved, like, oh my god. So yeah, but I am really liking Crown of Feathers. I'm super excited for the sequel to come out. It comes out in March, I believe. I want to say the 3rd, but I could be wrong. So I'm definitely gonna pick that up. It's Heart of Flames. I'm super excited. Oh, and I believe I am so right about the LGBTQ plus representation in Crown of Feathers, because they're Sev and Cabe, is that how you say it? My heart, I love them. They are like the cutest thing in the world. And oh my god, all the twists. Obviously, like, there's ones that you saw coming because it's YA. But there was one twist, and I know I talk in spoilers in my vlogs, but I don't want anyone to be like, oh my god, you spoiled Crown of Feathers for me. Like, Eye of the World, it's like a 30-year-old book, but Crown of Feathers is new. But there was like at least there's a couple twists that I was like, but when I do my review and my spoiler chat, like, we'll talk all about it, because if you've read it, like, I need to talk to you about some stuff. And if you haven't read it, you need to get on it, because it's great. And I'm pretty sure Crown of Feathers is on Book Outlet right now. So that's where I've been getting, like, all my books, because I never knew about Book Outlet. And they're so cheap. Like, in comparison, like, hardback books, and they're, like, a third of the price. Like, what? So cheap. Like, so I made another Book Outlet order. So I have like one that I haven't hauled yet. Well, I did the haul and then the video got corrupted. And then I had made another order, and then I had ordered some books on Thrift Books, which are taking forever to get here. But it's okay, because they were used and they're super cheap, and they should be here this weekend. But so I'm probably gonna do like a big like cumulative haul once everything's here. So that's gonna be a really long video. But yeah, I'm gonna go into work. It's Friday. It's actually really nice out today, so we will see, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, I just got home from work, and my order from Thrift Books was here. I can't pick up the other one because it's really heavy. Let's see if I can like, ugh! This one's super heavy. I'm probably gonna open them here in a minute, but I have a big haul that I'm gonna do, like an actual like haul video, because I can't help myself. And I ordered a bunch from Book Outlet and Thrift Books, and I can't help myself. But yeah, they came in, and then we went to Dunkin' Donuts today. So I kept telling my daughter we'd go. So I went, and I don't know if you can see this. It's so pretty. It's pink. It's the pink velvet iced latte. And it's really good. It's really sweet. It's really good. But I'm going to open these. See if I can remember what we got. And then I'll show you. I'm making dinner. I did a slow cooked dinner. So I'll like flip the camera. So this is what we're doing for dinner. I love slow cooker meals. And I just did salsa chicken. And we're going to make yellow rice with it. And you can also put it, I have some like tortilla shells, like taco shells that I can do. Ooh, it's fogging up. But it's seriously so easy. I did a can of Rotel tomatoes, chicken breasts, and some taco seasoning, and then like half a jar of salsa that I had in there. And it smells so good. And it's so easy. It's like, all right, all I have to do is put some rice in the rice cooker and dinner's done. So that's exciting. All right, so I had my Thrift Books order come in, and I'm not really going to do like a big haul, but I'm going to show y'all what I got. Like, they take longer to come in, which is fine. They're like used books. But, so I'm kind of like, wait, what did I order? But I remember like a couple of them, but I got The Blade itself, the first in the First Law trilogy by Joe Abercrombie. I've been really, really excited to read this, so now I finally have it. And I mean, the books in this one in particular is in really good condition. I don't know if you can hear that. Like my son is like pushing a truck up and down the hallway. And it's loud. And then that was sent like in a package by itself. But then I got, ooh, it's so big. The Great Hunt, which is the second book in the Wheel of Time series. And The Dragon Reborn, which is the third one. So that means I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 already. Because I read 1, and then I have 2, and 3. I already had 4. And I need to get 5 because I have 6. But these 2 should keep me held over for a while because these are some huge books. Robert Jordan, man. Writing big books. Okay. So I picked up like a bunch of massive books. Apparently that was my thing when I was ordering these. Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. I'm super, super excited. All of these I'm super excited for because like these are all like big every one of these are like big adult high fantasy stories, so I'm really excited. This one I've just heard such good things about, and I know there's another one, but I think there's like a third one that he's not done with yet. And then I picked up another one I've been wanting to read for a while. It's The Black Prism. It's the first in the series by Brent Weeks. I'm super excited. I think it's the Lightbringer series. I've heard such good things about this, and I mean, these are all going to take me forever to read. Not that I don't have enough books. Can y'all hear that? And then probably the one that I'm most excited for, which I mean, I was super excited for like reading more Wheel of Time. But the one I'm super, super excited for in this order that I've been wanting forever is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I stan Sanderson. I love him. He is probably my favorite. I read all the Mistborn books except for one. I need to read the third book in the Second Era. Haven't read that yet, but I love the Mistborn series. I love Skyward. I stan Brandon. And I'm excited to read this. I really wanted the like really pretty UK edition covers, but they're so expensive, man. And so is my kids' tuition. So if I could buy it for like way, way, way cheap on Thrift Books for use, like why wouldn't I? Why would I spend all that money on the pretty covers when... But what I was saying was I picked up this copy of Way of Kings. And like I said, I really want the UK editions, but they're so expensive. And they read just the same. Like this book is going to read just the same as the beautiful limited edition covers. And I love pretty things as much as I love limited edition covers, and I love like the UK covers, and I love, having the pretty ones to sit on my shelf. I also love being realistic. Like, realistically, this was like $4. And it was like, I think the UK editions, like, you have to buy two because they're split in half. So, and it's like $10 or $15 each. So it was like $30 for just the one book. So I have tuition to pay. I have daycare to pay. Like, I have a car payment. I have a mortgage. I can't just spend $30 on a book. And it might seem like I buy a lot of books, and I do. But like I said, I buy a lot used. Or I buy a lot when they're on sale at Book Outlet. Or used at the Friends of the Library sale that you'll see in April. And I try to not spend too much money because, like, life has other things that it needs my finances for, like tuition and bills. So that's my rant for the day. Is I love pretty covers, but this is gonna read just great, and I'm super excited. If I finish my February TBR before the end of February, I'll probably start reading Weight Kings in February. So that's really exciting. But I hope y'all are having a good weekend. I am probably going to finish Crown of Feathers tonight and film a full review on it for you guys. So I have officially decided to DNF Throne of Glass, at least for now. I was going back and forth on it, and I was like, do I want to read more? Do I not? And honestly, if I have to think that hard about, do I want to finish this? I probably don't want to finish it. So the plan for tonight is to finish Crown of Feathers, which shouldn't be a problem. I have like that much left. And like I said, I'm a fast read. This has been a fast read. And then I'm going to start on The Giver. Because I might actually be able to finish like tonight or tomorrow because it's really short. It's like 200 and something pages. So yeah, that is the plan. I know I look really weird without my glasses. But that's the plan for tonight, as I'm going to finish Crown of Feathers, start on hopefully finish The Giver, because if I can finish that, then all I have left on my February TBR is Cinder, which is also really short. And then I can add to it. So that's kind of my plan. That's the plan. So I've decided that that's my kid. Hold on. Wave. It's okay. She has, if you saw the clip before, she's painting her like playhouse swing set thing outside, Because, I mean, it's super old and, like, the roof is coming off. But she's painting it, like, with water paints. She's like, my hand's all blue. I'm like, it's okay. It's water paint. Like, it'll come off. I think I'm going to get her, like, more paint. Like, not water paints and just let her go at it. Because she loves to draw. She loves to paint. She likes to, like, create stories, even though she's not, like, the greatest. Like, she's still learning how to, like, read and write. But she, like, is so cute. She, like, comes up with stories. She's so creative. I'm like, maybe she'll be a writer. That's what I always wanted to be when I was young. I wanted to be a writer. Didn't we all? Didn't everybody want to be a writer? Like, my grandfather, though, was very artistic. And he used to paint and write. And so that's where I feel like I get it from. And I have, like, stories of his. Willow says hi. It's never a dull moment in here. Luca's playing with his trains.
He's watching a movie.
Oh, he's watching a movie. But he's also playing with his train table that he got for Christmas. That thing is like the best purchase.
My finger's all blue.
Oh my gosh, your whole hand is blue.
No, it's not. My fingers are.
That's your whole hand.
My whole palm.
That is the palm of your hand. Show me. Oh my god, you need to wash your
It's
hand.
supposed to be Jasmine.
Why was the palm of your hand Jasmine?
No, not that. I mean, you know how we do the painting and then you finger and then you stamp it? I was trying to make, because she had a blue thing over her
The
face.
veil.
Yeah, and you could see her eyes and her mouth. I was trying to make that, and my whole hand had to be painted, and it didn't really work, but it did.
You're hysterical. Well, blue hand crisis averted. She has washed her hand and now is back out there. Outside my window. You can't see because of my big old head, but she's right outside that window playing on her play set thing in the backyard. But yeah, so I've determined that if I finish, or at least attempt to finish, the books that are on my TBR, I can add books to them. Because I am a mood reader. So, like, if it was up to me, I would just, like, read the newest thing that I bought. Like, always. But then that would leave so many books that I don't read. And so, like, I've been trying real hard to be like, all right, this is the TBR. This is what we're going to read for the month. But once you read, you know, these books, then you can just be like, ooh, I'm going to grab this one because it sounds really good. So I'm not sure which one will be the next book. I want something long because, like, all the ones I've done, Crown of Feathers wasn't very short, and neither was Skyward. I read that this past week. Cinder and The Giver are kind of short, though. So I think I might go read one of the new books I got from Thrift Books. Either Black Prism or Way of Kings. Because obviously I'm like, I want to read something long. Let's read freaking Way of Kings that's like 1,000 pages long. So I'm taking a break from filming some videos. Like the hair. But I get sick. Woke up this morning and her throat was hurting. I didn't really think much of it because there was no fever. All of a sudden, a couple hours later, boom, 102. I swear one of them has been sick. Like, they never get sick, but the past couple of months, like, it's just been nothing but sick kids. I just feel so bad. Like, I gave her some Motrin, so she's kind of up and about now, but y'all, I don't know what to do because she's just, it's not normal for her. So let me know, like, I'm about to get probiotics. She's been on antibiotics so much from having strep and then ear infections, and I think I need to get some, like, kids probiotics. She takes daily multivitamin. Like, she eats healthy. Lots of fruits and vegetables. Like, of course they eat junk, but, like, not to an extent. Like, egregious. Hey, guys. It's late. It's like 10. But my kids are asleep. I just got done like editing some videos, and I just kind of wanted to update you that I did finish Crown of Feathers yesterday and loved it. I actually filmed a full review today. That'll be up after this video, but I did film a full review. I also started and finished The Giver, which I pretty much knew that I would fly through it because it's super short. It's like 220 pages. And I really enjoyed it. I don't think I'll do like a full review, but I really enjoyed The Giver. I like dystopian, and this was like dystopian before dystopian was cool, you know? Like back, I think it was written in 93 maybe. So it's just a couple years old younger than me. So it's old, just like me. No, I really, really enjoyed this book. I don't know if I'm going to continue on with like the whole quartet or not, because I know they're like related, but they're not like direct sequels. Let me know, have you read any of the like continuations in the Giver Quartet? I think if I do read it, it's gonna be like books that I pick up from like the library sale or the thrift store, something along those lines. Like I'm gonna look out for them. If I can find them for like a quarter, like I got this one, then great. But I don't think they're gonna be high priority books for me. So since I have read that this weekend, I am going to now pick up Cinder and start the Lunar Chronicles, which is also on my TBR. And since I DNF'd Throne of Glass, all I have left on my TBR for February is Cinder and I can't remember the name of it, but it's the third book in the Air Awakens series that I want to continue on with. It's Fire Falling, maybe? Fire something. I can't remember the exact title of it. But it's the third book in the Air Awakens series by Elise Kova. But I really want to read that too. So if I finish those two, then that means I can add to my TBR. So that's kind of how I'm playing it. I've probably mentioned this already, but that's how I'm going to play it. If I finish all the books that are on my TBR, or at least attempt them, since I am DNFing Throne of Glass, I can pick another book to add to that TBR. But I have to read the ones that I have first. Not sure what I will add after I read those, but we'll see. All right. Good morning. It's Sunday, so that means I am doing laundry and meal planning and just getting ready for the week. But I'm also doing some filming today, if my hair will cooperate, because right now it looks like a lion's mane. But yeah, nothing super exciting. Sunday's kind of my like get ready for the weekday. But I did start reading the Lunar Chronicles last night. I started with Cinder, and I'm about 75 pages in, I think, and I like it so far. It's interesting so far. The take on it seems pretty interesting with the plague and the fact that she's a cyborg. And I went into this series like super blind, knowing nothing other than it is like a Cinderella retelling at this point. So far it's pretty interesting. So I'm excited to read more of it. It seems like it's going to be a pretty fast read. I think it's like 400 pages. So if I can get that done, then I can start reading Fire Falling on my tablet. And then I can add more to my TBR. Which is funny because today I'm filming a haul. I actually have 2 hauls to film, but not all the books are here from Book Outlet. So I was going to do them separate. Or together, I'm sorry. I was going to do like one massive haul, but I just feel like that'd be too much. So I'm going to do one from my Thrift books haul that I got, which is pretty small. And then I'll do Book Outlet, which is massive because it was 2 orders because one of my videos got corrupted. So I'm just going to film both of them at the same time. But yeah, that's how my Sunday's going. Hopefully we get some reading done and we're productive today. My husband's at the shop working again. So that's our life now. But yeah. Oh, and the girl is feeling better. I think the fever broke. I don't know what it was. Like, it was just like a random 24-hour high fever. Hopefully it stays away because we don't want any more sickness here in this house. Hello. It is a Sunday night, and I'm finally out here making dinner for the kids. My husband's still at work, so I'm just making dinner for us. We're having breakfast for dinner. Like, it's probably like my favorite go-to, like, super simple dinner. Like, bacon and eggs and some fruit, and that's dinner. Like, super simple, something I'm not having to like stress about, and the kids love it. And as long as the kids eat, we are in. Thankfully, Willow's feeling better. I can go to work tomorrow. Luke can go to school tomorrow. Like, all is good in the world of healthy kids, because I don't know what that was. You can hear the dog over there. She's just like lapping up some water out of her bowl. Super loud and rude, like. Oh, she turned 12. You see her? Hobbling along with her 3 legs. She is 12 this month, so it's like, whoa. That means I got Lily when I was 18, because she was 10 weeks old when I got her, and she's 12, and I'm 30. But yeah, so that's how my Sunday night's going. I'm going to make some dinner, and I have to help Willow with her homework and give Luca a bath and get everything ready for Monday. I think I've pretty much made my meal chart for the week. We're trying really hard to like not go out to eat because, you know, with my husband, especially with his new business, like it's really hard for one to just get us together anyway, and we're trying to save as much money as possible because we are going to Legoland for my daughter's birthday in March. So we're saving money for that because, like, obviously we're going to be spending money and going out and doing the fun stuff for her birthday, because we don't really do parties. We do parties every other year. We don't do a birthday party every year. We try to do every other year is a birthday party, and then every other year is like a experience. And it's kind of starting to get to where we just do the experiences. Like, every once in a while she'll want a birthday party, but we'd rather get like year passes to Legoland or year passes to, you know, Busch Gardens when she's older, or Universal. So Disney, which we go to Disney. We haven't been this year. We haven't been in a while. I don't think I've been to Disney since August, and I'm like needing some Disney love in my life. But yeah, so do you do that? Like, let me know if that's something you do. Do you do birthdays?
I need help.
He needs help. Gotta go. Good morning. So I'm going into work. It's Tuesday. I haven't done like a vlog update in a couple days, but I don't know how updated I have this right now, but I finished Crown of Feathers, I finished The Giver, and I finished the Cinder, not the whole Lunar Chronicles, dear Lord. Finished Cinder, The Giver, and Crown of Feathers over the weekend. So 3 books over the weekend. That's insane. Granted, The Giver is super short. It's like 200 pages. Cinder was a super quick read, and I had only had like 100 pages left of Crown of Feathers when the weekend started. So yeah, and then I have started the 3rd book in the Air Awakens series. I have been saying Fire Falling, and that's the 2nd book, which I already read. The 3rd one is Earth's End, which is the 3rd book in the Air Awakens series. And I am about 5 chapters into it. It's really good so far. I'm really liking it. It goes really well with the series. I'm excited to see where it goes, because I know Elise Kovac has like a ton of books in this world. So I think there's 5 books in this series, and like I said, I have the Kindle Unlimited bundle right now, so that's really, really cool. And I like it because I can take that book with me easier than like taking an actual like hardback book. So yeah, that's where I am right now with my reading. I'm about to go into work, and I'll update y'all later. Bye. so I just got home from work. We went to the Dollar Tree on our way home because I had to get stuff for like the Valentine's Day stuff for like both of my kids' classes. We're doing the like where you have to decorate the boxes, so I just went and got like a bunch of like stickers and crayons and stuff for them to just kind of go wild and decorate these boxes. But I also picked up, so I told y'all I have that video on like the Dollar Tree haul that I did. Well, I only found one this time, but the Coming of Noah Shaw, which I've never read the Mara Dyer book that this I believe is like the companion to, but for $1 I figured I would pick it up because I was interested in the book anyway, and for $1 I couldn't say no. They had a whole bunch of books, like not a lot of like what I typically read. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but this looked really interesting to me and I got it for $1 from the Dollar Tree. I also came home to like a big box and packages at my door. My book outlet order came in. I'm going to be doing a full haul, but I'll kind of show you a sneak peek of what I got. And I also got a book in PR from Disney Book Group that I'm super excited for. And it's this, R2-D2 is Lost. And y'all, my kids love Star Wars. Like, we're a big Star Wars family. My kids love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. So they're going to be super excited about this one. And it's super adorable. So thank you, Disney Book Group, for sending me this. I absolutely love it. Oh, it's cute. Like, the illustrations are really cute, too. Like, my daughter is obsessed with Star Wars right now. So she's going to freak when she sees that we got this. But yeah, there's like this massive, like, I spent way too much money type. And it's like, I don't remember 100% what I got. Ooh. Apparently I picked up Poppy Wars. Like, this isn't going to be like the full haul. Like, I'll do a full like regular haul. I got Flamecaster. I've been wanting to read this series. They had like the whole series, I believe, on Book Outlet for this. So if you want it, get it. I was really excited about this Child of a Mad God. I heard Brittany that I watch, she talks about this. She reads a lot of books similar, I think, to like, she has a lot of similar tastes to me in books, so I picked this up on her recommendation. She said she loved it, so I'm super excited. I believe her channel is Books with Brittany. Love it. I also picked up Queens of Innis Lear, which again is another one that I saw on Books with Brittany, so I'm super excited to pick it up. Pretty much if she says she likes something, I pick it up, and I'm probably going to like it. I don't even know what else we have in here. That's the problem. Oh, look, see my shirt? Look, I told you, like, we're a Star Wars family. Don't call me. This is on the bottom. It says Princess. Princess Leia. So I was not lying when I said we are a Disney Star Wars family. Oh, I picked up the Women's War. That sounded interesting. It's unending. And like, I have a full haul coming, not just for this, but like the footage that I lost that I have to refilm. So I'm just going to do like a huge Book Outlet haul that's going to be like 17 hours long. To Kill a Kingdom. Again, I'm excited for this. I really need a good like mermaid siren story. Let this be it. We're getting there. Hail to the King. Half a King. Hail to the King? That's a Avenged Sevenfold song, if you don't know. Half a King by Joe Abercrombie. This is YA series. I also picked up the first book in the First Law trilogy or series the other day. I did a haul for that as well. Alright, this just had a really pretty cover. Wicked Like Wildflowers. Wildfire. Wicked Like Wildfire, because I can't read. It's a reading channel. I can't read. My stack's getting big back there. Darker Shade Magic by V.E. Schwab. And of course, after I bought this one, I saw they had the pretty like black edition of this on Book Outlet that I like wish I would have bought instead. Oh, what's my hair doing? I don't know what my hair's doing. So, but I still got it. Ooh, we're almost there. Okay, forgot that I bought this. The Last Namsara. Again, it sounds like it's a really cool fantasy series. I don't know much about it. I don't know anything about it. I have not heard anybody talk about this. I literally saw it on Book Outlet and thought the cover was cool, that the synopsis was cool. Picked it up. Oh my goodness. Some of these like I have not heard of, and I just like see them on Book Outlet and I'm like, ooh, cool cover. Ooh, nice synopsis. Kill the Queen. Again. Fantasy. Magical powers determines one's worth. Haven't heard anyone talk about this. I just wanted it. Oh, do you see this? The stack. And Nocturna, this I have heard a lot of people talk about. They say it's really good. And the cover is beautiful. I heard someone the other day, and it's funny. I forgot who I was watching. I heard someone the other day say that this reminded them of A Darker Shade of Magic. So if I like one, I'll probably like the other. So we'll see. Because I don't know what year it is at the freaking Dollar Tree. So I went to 2 different stores because I was looking for specific stuff. I wish I'd have bought them. I'll like insert a picture because I died. And I like sent it to my friends. I think I shared it on my Instagram stories. They had Jonas Brothers Valentine's. And like I know JoJo's are big again. Like they like came back together and they're like releasing amazing music. I ain't gonna hate. I love me some Jonas Brothers. Like, hey Nick, what's up? But these were like circa 2000. Like, where did they get these? They were like Disney labeled Jonas Brothers Valentine's, like from like their Disney Channel Jonas Brothers show. And I'm like, what year is it? Is it the year 3000? Because like what? Y'all know. If you know, you know. It's I'm a nerd. I'm okay with that. But I also was like, okay, Jonas Brothers, what's up? Lisa Frank. What year is this? I had a Lisa Frank like Trapper Keeper. I had the Lisa Frank everything. So this, my daughter was like, ooh, I'm like, nope, that's for me. She's like, what? I'm like, yep. This is my new wall calendar. My new Lisa Frank 2020 calendar. My childhood is returning to me. And I love it. And my hair looks good today. It was wash day. So the day I wash it, it usually looks best. The rest of the week, it'll be up and bun. So, because I wash it twice a week. How often do you wash your hair? Because like some people think it's really gross that I only wash it twice a week, but it's like not that I don't wash anything else. Like it's just like I don't shampoo it. But twice a week? I don't know. Oh, I also picked up, my friend's having a dinosaur themed baby shower. So I picked up a bunch of these like dinosaurs for her baby shower. I'm super excited. All right, y'all. I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to put all this crap away. All the books. I'll update you on reading like probably after the kids go to bed. Because there's been stuff done. And there's feels that I'm feeling about the book that I'm reading. I'll see you in a bit. They have lost like all electronics, so they are on electronics detox, and so I don't know if they know how to handle themselves, but honestly, as of today, like they've been doing a lot better. Like the first day, it was, you know, I want to watch a movie or I want to play my video games. I'm like, y'all lost that, remember? Because I mean, it was getting to the point where like even though we limit their time anyway, Like it would get to the point where we're like, all right, time's up, and they'd throw a fit. Or my daughter, bless her, admitted to she kind of told on herself. And then she's like, oh, I shouldn't have told you that. But she apparently was getting up in the middle of the night, like while my husband and I and everyone were asleep, and going out into the living room, getting the Switch and taking it like into her room and playing video games in her bed. I'm like, no. So all electronics are like gone right now. But oh, this hurt my hand. Sorry. But I am probably gonna finish maybe tonight. I think it's. Oh, I lost my spot. Cool. So tonight I am probably gonna try to finish. So tonight I'm probably gonna try to finish the third book in the Air Awakens series. I can never remember this one because they're all alliterations except for this one. It's Earth something Earth. First one is Air Awakens. The second one's Fire Falling, and then Earth. It doesn't even say on this because it's like on the Kindle and I have the whole thing. I'll look it up because it's good. This one is I think I liked the second one better. But I really am enjoying it. I'm kind of like bracing myself because like some things seem almost too good and I'm like, what's gonna happen? But it's good. Like it's a fun YA read. I've enjoyed the whole series. I mean, it's very YA. But not to the point where it's annoying. Like Vala, I keep calling her Vala. I want to call her Valhalla, but like that's so incorrect, but that's like what it is in my head. The main character has grown a lot, and I actually really like her in this book. Like she's a little more badass and a little less like meek and scared, so that's enjoyable. But if I remember what the actual title of this damn book is, I will let you know because it is Earth something. Because all of the names are like elements, like Air Awakens, Fire Falling, Earth. I want to say Earth Awakens, and that is wrong. Earth something. All right, well, I'm going to read Earth something and go to bed. See, I looked it up. It's Earth's End, which is an alliteration. EE. I'm stupid. I don't know why. I think it's because it doesn't flow. It doesn't sound like an alliteration to me. And I love alliteration. I am a sucker for alliteration. But it's Earth Ends. It's the third book in the Air Awakens series. Hey, so it's Thursday night. I'm home. We just had dinner. And I just finished doing like Valentine bags for my daughter's class tomorrow. Thankfully, there's not very many kids in her class. But y'all, oh my god. So they have to do like my hair. They have to do like the Valentine's boxes. I'm sure you've seen them like on Pinterest or whatever. They have to do these Valentine's boxes. So me, as a mother, decided to just give her a box and some crayons and some, stickers and be like, here, decorate your Valentine's box. It's yours, We show up at school to like give it to her and she's getting out of the car. There's kids in her class that they're fucking like modern art masterpieces. Like, the parents made them. Like, it's a whole ass race car. Like, when did kids' art projects turn into this? Like, I like Pinterest as much as the next, but damn. Like, when did it become that big of a deal? It's literally a box that they're going to hold Valentine's Day and that they're probably going to throw away the next day. She got an old Amazon box with the top cut. Like, I just don't know. But for reading, I finished Earth Ends last night. because I kept forgetting what it was called. Earth Ends. It's the third book in the Air Awakened series. It was so good. It did end off with like a twist and a kind of a cliffhanger. So I'm excited to pick up book 4 soon. But instead of just starting right on into book 4, I decided to pick up Throne of Glass again. And now I'm like 200 pages into it. So I un-DNF'd it. It's not bad. Like, I don't love it, but I just kind of want to know what happens. So I'll probably finish it. I don't see myself purchasing the rest of the series, but like if I happen to see them like at the book sale or something along those lines, like I'd probably get it, but I don't see myself like buying the rest of the series because I love it so much, but I'm probably gonna finish it. I'm gonna read some of it tonight. And if I finish that, then I will have read my entire February TBR. And I can add more. Hey, so I've got the kids to sleep. And I'm gonna read for a little bit. I'll probably like not stay up as late as I normally do. But yes, I'm wearing my glasses to read in bed tonight, which I normally don't do. And it's terrible. And I should be doing it because I'm supposed to wear these like all the time. But by the time I get home, I just take them off. And then I just don't put them back on. And then I end up like straightening my eyes. And it's just not good. And I have like eye appointments and doctor's appointments next week and stuff. So I'm curious to see like if they're gonna be, my eyes are gonna be worse, if I'm gonna need new lenses, but we'll see. But I'm going to, I guess, keep on reading Throne of Glass because I just kind of want to know what happens. Like I tried to DNF it, but just sat there on my nightstand, and I'm really a bad DNFer. Like I'm not hating it by any means, but I don't love it. But I'm so freaking nosy. I just want to finish it and see what happens. But I probably won't buy any of the other ones unless they're like I said, at a book sale. So I'm going to read this and then hopefully I will finish it in a day or so. And then I can start in on my February extras. So we'll see what those end up being. Hey guys! So it is Friday, and that means I am ending one vlog and starting another.